But all of this seems like child's play compared to Stuxnet, the world's first true OP cyber weapon. It was discovered by Sergei Ulasen from the Belarusian virus blockade, who now works at Kaspersky Lab. Stuxnet is part of that very 0.1% of the cyber attack pyramid, extremely rare and very complex viruses. Stuxnet posed no threat to ordinary users. Ordinary users were merely carriers of the virus. But when it reached Cymatic S7 industrial controllers, the virus would awaken and start its sabotage. Thus, at the uranium enrichment plant in Iran, more than 1,000 centrifuges were put out of operation. They were supposed to separate uranium isotopes by spinning, but after infection, they accelerated to such a speed that they simply flew apart. The Iranian nuclear program was set back by several years. But the story of this powerful cyber attack does not end there. The fact is, it was impossible to physically access the equipment at that plant. It was not connected to the internet and was so well protected that even with a nuclear bomb, the plant would have remained intact. Nothing would have been damaged. This means that the equipment was hacked offline. First, the hackers infected the computers of 5 companies that supplied equipment for this plant. The virus spread, and by the law of probability, sooner or later, one of the employees would have transferred the virus on infected flash drives directly into the centrifuge controllers. That is, the worm roamed around the world, doing nothing for 6 months, a year. It waited until it reached the equipment it needed, and as soon as it did, it would wake up and start the attack. It knew every operating system, checked every device it landed on to understand how close it was to its target. It's like launching a rover to Mars, programming all its actions, and never controlling it during the mission on the Red Planet.